Now, I seen that like they say Buddy used to come to Oblak, and like he would get in fights with people. I think he had like a girl in there he used to see. I think he was pretty young when this would happen. Did you see this, or did you ever see Buddy in Oblak?
Man, hell no. They used to be sneaking over there. Like people would like a lot of people sneak over there. So if it's 12 at night and you see a little opening, you ride past a couple of times and you like, all right, I can get up in that crib now. Like, you gonna bail out and run straight up in her crib. So ain't nobody see you. Or sometimes people, when they be shooting videos of themselves on in Oblak, is because it's 3, 4 in the morning and when they popped up over there and started taking the video knowing there wasn't nobody gonna be outside though. So like,
Well, yeah, I think this was before everybody was doing this. I think this was like, a lot, when they were young.
I don't
This
know.
was before the war really
I ain't never
kicked
seen
off.
Butter in that when he was little. Never. And I used to be running all through that when I was little. I ain't never seen Butter though.
Is there any ops that used to be in there that ended up becoming ops that maybe used to hang out in Oblak?
I'd say like Wee Wee. That's because Wee Wee them, like Wee Wee and Chicken them, they family is from the KI building. They originally from the KI building. Like they used to be.
Who's this?
Wee Wee and Chicken. They some of the ops from EBT that we used to be a tour with heavy and shit. But
okay.
They ass used to be over there, but all they people's from the KI building. Like we, mainly the dudes that we originally got a tour with, we grew up with. We went to the same school. A lot of us was in the same building and everything.
So you were friends with the dudes with EBT before it kicked off?
A lot of them we was cool with, like them was our guys. Like we used to be in school with them. We used to run through the KI building with these dudes, So like.
Damn. Okay. Do you remember like what happened that made the beef with EBT start?
I want to say like some basic school stuff. Like I don't really remember how it started. It really be just like we go with each other. Like if me and you homies and you get into it with this dude about anything, it could be he stepped on your shoe, you got tough. It could be anything. He talked to your girl, anything. And you my homie, shit, I'm finna have to ride with you. So now we whooping this nigga ass. Now his homie getting into it. Now we got all our homies. Now it's create two sides. Everybody choose a side now. So now at the school, every day we was bumping with they chasing them all the way back over there to they shit and everything.
Okay, you're in jail and you're looking at 40 years. And while you're in jail, King Von blows up. But King Von doesn't just blow up, he blows up.
Right.
He really starts to take off. I want to say his second song, he starts to take shots at you and Wooski in the song. And throughout his career, he continuously takes shots at Wooski. What was your thoughts about that? And how did you feel hearing that the dude who you've known all this time from your block is now blowing up and taking shots at you and your brother?
It was crazy because it was like I love to fuck out my brother and I had love for Von. So it was like, how's I'm even supposed to? I'm thinking about a way. I was thinking about a way to try to see if I can dead the situation, But I knew it wasn't no dead in the situation because it's too much going on. Like they hood and our hood, it's like too much beef going on, like too much stuff going on. So it was like, I'm like, what? And then it was like from the headshot when my little brother got shot or whatever. It was like y'all making this like this is like a joke to y'all, So I was furious though. I was like, I ain't even gonna lie, it's up. That's how my mind was, you know what I'm saying? Like if I ever get out of here, it's up. But I started growing up in jail, man. I came home, man, I ain't know nothing. I'm cool.
One of your other famous ops is KI. Did you ever know KI? Did you ever meet KI?
Yeah, she used to be at my house. That was like, my mama, You feel? That was like my mama child. Like, you know, she used to be with Wooski all the time. So I done seen that girl so many times. I done seen her with boy clothes on, girl clothes on. Like, what the hell? But I knew she wanted to be. Her and Butter definitely was twinning it. Her and Butter was twinning it, man. They was acting crazy. She got into a shootout in front of my crib before.
Damn. Okay.
That's when we was living on Champlain.
I'm not sure exactly where that's at, but that's outside of Oblak, though.
Yeah, that was when we was away from the hood.
Were you surprised? Like, yo, this chick is getting busy.
I mean, I wasn't surprised, but it was like man, what the fuck is this? This little girl needs to go sit down somewhere, but, you know, she's a female assassin, as they call them. She was a little Wooski, that's what she was.
What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.